angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Love it when they ratchet walking out in TJ Maxx. Scandalous air, where's my face on their Air Maxes? Bad bitch with baggage and two angry baby daddies. And she married to a nigga doing time up in Cali. I just seen it with me and her double duo. She got coke, I got Molly, about to take a bite through the room. About to sprinkle all this coke up in her culo. Watch this dog hoe, turn into a bitch like Cujo. I'm a savage, nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, nasty, toxic, ratchet, bipolar, angry, unhappy. More than one baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm lit, yeah, it's facts. And many bitch I think it's lit, they still attached. Dick is good, see it working out through snacks. I got the case, man, the jail, and now I'm back. She chose the front, now I'm missing on me back. Her baby's daddy trying to follow me, I'm snapped. You trying to follow me, but pull up where you at? Bitches pulling up, they listening to facts. Taking over, and this music, where you at?
Yeah. Hey. And that is 1-9, one time. The hottest shit you never heard. Yeah! It's Waking Big West Wild Card Weekend. And my motherfucking blunt ain't hitting right. It's Wild Card Weekend. Hut! Audible, Omaha, Audible. Ain't no more Audibles and Omahas and none of that bitch ass shit. That shit's gone. It's Wild Card Weekend. Now, if you can speak the language, you understand the lingo. Okay? I am your host, COLFAXENT. Ooh, the nigga with the smooth cheekbones is still so fine. Yeah, that's one of my platinum bars that got me somewhere in this frequency of Odd Fast Podcast on the 1-9 broadcast. And it is early morning, bitch. I said it is early morning, snitch. It is early morning, hater. It is early morning, gangster. Everybody that evolves and resolves around in this world, tune in when you cruise in. This is Wake and Bake. So it is Wild Card Weekend. And this is why I still will enter Wild Card Weekend into Wake and Bake and things of that nature. Everyone that is tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Whoever watches, whoever doesn't. So Wild Card Weekend, right? Playoffs. You got one motherfucking chance to advance. And that's the way I'm looking at it with these bitches. Yeah, some of you niggas need to go ahead and let this bitch know. Bitch, you got till this weekend. You got wild card. That means you just made it into the playoffs, Hucklebutt. And you want to get a championship ring, then you need to go ahead and get out there and play the hardest against the hardest in your conference. If you can win, you'll leave with a grin and you'll leave to see next weekend. You don't win after this weekend, ho butt, you're out of here. So, and I say this because we're 2 weeks into this motherfucking new year, and did not tell y'all, don't come into this new year with a new fear. Okay? And it seems apparently that we have. Yeah, we are supposed to work with what we work with as a service. But no, not immaturity. Not immaturity, and not when we're coming to men expressing things. Because we seem to have this thing online where the women or whatever's talking about how men, whatever. I pay attention, but I don't. Because when you pay attention, that means you're spending something. You pay for something, you're spending your money. And see, monetary value is not always defined by financial accounts and, you know what I'm saying, monetary figures. Value is what I'm saying. So I like to show value in other facets. So let's say that I'm showing value to a person, right? And the person doesn't understand the value of the money yet. Well, I think you need to take her back to the bank, or you need to take him back to the bank and show him what your account looks like a little bit, or what your equity is worth. And I'm going to tell you why. When men try to express how they feel, women take it personal. And they always have an excuse for your feelings, men. So listen to what I'm saying again. People are talking about how men don't express their feelings. We do that the best. We always express our feelings. Women express their emotion, their feelings that are pushed by emotion, which sometimes is not always the logical and best solution, especially in a relationship. So hear me out. When men try to express how they feel, most of the time, women, they take it personal when you lay it on them. They take it personal because they go in with emotion first. And they always make up an excuse. This is why you have arguments. Do you guys not notice that every time the man is saying something to his woman or a chick or whatever, right back she's coming with something else that has to do with you? So that's that, keep that same energy. That's one of the two signs that she's for the streets. Oh, she's for the streets. Oh, boom. If your bitch, your hooker butt, your baby mama, your ex-wife, your current wife, your midwife, your midlife crisis bitch is telling you, keep that same energy. Oh, no! Bitch, I don't want to hear that in 24. You got to go out the door. You guys better remember, when you hear that bitch say that after December, it's something that you shouldn't remember, because she should be an afterthought. Okay? So keep that same energy. Bitch, say that, you're out of here. Because all that's saying is, I'm doing what my emotions is telling me to do for what's inside my head. And what's inside their head is the slave they've been whipping based off of insecurity. I'm not talking about every woman, but I'm talking about your woman. I may not be talking about his woman, but it may be their woman. It may not be your man, but it may be her man. It may not be his man, but it may be your plan. So you need to listen, hear what I'm trying to tell you. Men express their feelings, but women always have an excuse, which overshadows what the man and the point of what the man is trying to make. And he's sitting there arguing back and forth, which blocks the point. It's a form, to me, of running away from the truth. You see what I'm saying? The woman is going to run away from the truth. We're in a world right now where people are legitimately running from the truth. So if you feel like you're on some type of purpose where the truth is more, you want that to be more of an intricacy into your life and your journey, and then you have a person that you want to share that with and they're not on that, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Like, motherfuckers is grown adults, but we were using that 20 years ago. So what do we use now? We're double grown? Nah, you just gotta click in. Quick click bait and click in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lock in. And so, like I said, women, they force their feelings on a man, but by out arguing a man. So when I'm telling you that the man that expresses his feelings and say this, and then boom, she's gonna have some excuse for you. Well, you gotta get them women out of your life, or you're gonna always be watching videos like this. You're gonna always be feeling the way you might be feeling now, and you'll always be with the same type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about every single female. I'm not talking about every single dude. I'm not talking about every single human. But if you're supplying your time with watching me, then evidently there must be something I'm talking about that fits that. So when it fits that, it is that. But like I said, a lot of us babysit these things, man. You babysit these things. Me, I have a zero tolerance for it, because that goes into other things that you have other energy for. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, most guys, women, they force their feelings on a man by out arguing the man. And most guys just have to sit up, shut the fuck up, and they don't want to say anything back, because it'll just be throwing fuel on the fire, which is what causes domestic violence, which is what causes shoot all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So me, myself, I figure in my head, digital DV. Digital DV, man. You're sitting right here, and boy, I'm about to whoop a hoe right now. I'm about to whoop a hoe right now. That bitch ain't nowhere around, but that bitch has been causing me a little bit of bullshit because of her inadequacies these past couple days. And I'm like, damn, dog, you doing the same shit that the man expresses their feelings over, and you out-argue me by saying something with me, but I'm doing it as an excuse. Same shit, dog. If all you men are out here going through that, shake that bitch. That bitch ain't worth nothing. Women, if you have a man that's like that, shake that nigga. He obviously ain't worth nothing. I know for a fact that exactly what I'm saying, this is being pushed more by certain type of men. I'm not saying every dude. I'm not saying every one of the females out here is doing wrong, doing bad, or this and that. But if it fits you, then it is you, and it's an issue. So those three things striking you out, why would you think you can hit a home run? You already struck out. Go sit your ass down and wait till the next time you can come up to the bat. Maybe you'll have a different picture. Or you'll know how to swing to this pitch. See, a lot of y'all don't know how to swing to the pitch. Why? Because the pitch is too rich. Certain women can only go to certain standards. Then they cut the fuck off and shut the fuck down. And when they do that, they create this shield of bullshit that they'll always use against you in order to keep you around. You better notice it, because if you focus it, you can notice it. Okay? The truth is, if a man is already in a relationship, and a woman been already like doing these type of things, wearing them raggedy, she needs to become more vulnerable to his emotions, because truth is, he probably been putting up with that type of shit for a long ass time. You see what I'm saying? Same thing for the woman. If you have this type of situation, because there's a lot of women that are introvert and they kind of have a bum. You know what I'm saying? A bum is exactly what you see when you go out there and you have a man that's putting his organ in you. Okay, ladies, that's what the definition of a bum is. Not what you think a bum is, bitch. Not what you thought a bum was, ho. A bum is a nigga that you got that you're sharing energy with and shower time. And he lives just like how these guys live out here. Just like how they live out here. So that's a bum. Now, I ain't no bum when the nigga ain't doing what you want to do when you want it done. Come on, man. But you got him when he's good. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch these switch-up artists. Another red flag to me, that she's for the streets, oh, she's for the streets, is when you meet this bitch on the first date, right? And she drink more than you. Bitch, you're drinking more than me. Anytime you meet a bitch, especially the first date, and she's drinking more than you, like, slow down. If you keep doing that, I don't want to poke you. Like, bitch, I don't like no big, drunk, slutty, bucky bitch unless I already know you and I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already trust that the drunk version of you is solid next to me. Besides that, new women, y'all be dealing with so much, you can just go. Another one, sir. Yeah, go. Just trying to deal with what you're looking at. But what you're looking at probably isn't worth 2 buffalo nickels more than what you're coming with anyway. So why don't you appeal with each other's time by being real throughout the time? Everybody so locked in on faking, it just don't make no sense how fake should be. Just, damn, my blunt fell all the way out like that. Just faking to the degree. It don't make no sense. But it's because you're running from the truth. Quit running from the truth. Why you got this man by you if you don't want to tell the truth? You see what I'm saying? And then you bitches be having these player niggas, right? And then you go through these ups and downs with them. And let's say that the bitch or the man be like, well, we ain't gonna do this no more. We're gonna get it right. We gonna whatever, right? You guys will agree on something, and the person, one of the people, will still treat the situation the same way when you guys agree to not treat that immature shit in this new road you guys are going on. If you got one of those situations, shake that shit now. Like, they motherfucker ain't listening at the beginning of the year, they ain't gonna listen at the end of the year. Real shit. I'm just trying to tell you. You gotta get with it. Because like I said, women will emotionally try to out-argue you. That's the way they'll force an argument on you. You guys can't tell that by now then. You like the shit then. Like, I detect some shit from somebody, I'm not feeling like that. I disappear. Like, it's a privilege. It's a privilege. And so everybody else talking about how it's a privilege. Well then show us. Show us. I'm not even saying show me. Show us. Why do y'all don't cherish nothing until it's taken away from you? That's what I'm saying. So it's wild card weekend. You guys better y'all ain't got enough heart to tell your bitches wild card weekend. Y'all ain't got enough heart. Y'all gonna stay with the bitch. I can't even smoke the weed. So y'all gonna stay with the bitch. Bitch, y'all gonna stay with the nigga. I'm just saying. I know a couple of women right now that have problems, right? It's not my problem because I'm not in pursuit of them. Shit, I don't have my own situation. I ain't got no stars for nobody. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be over here checking me. I ain't no stars. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Gotta keep it solid no matter what. You know it. You know it. God bless you and good morning to you and your family. Ms. Lockhart. Very true, very true. But now I recorded, well, I didn't record it, but I took some notes, right? Because I'm like, damn, these bitches is acting just like men and men is acting just like hoes. You niggas be acting like you got a pussy in your booty. Well, I guess that is what you do got. That is what you niggas got. And damn, you're showing it. So you wonder why these bitches is putting you niggas on blast and doing this and that, and this and that. But you gotta remember, ladies, y'all introduced this soft ass shit. This soft ass shit. Now look at these guys. Like, look. So you gotta understand what gates you opened up. Gatekeepers. The females, y'all are the gatekeepers. Why do you think that the matrix has been shifted like this? It's so that you can be the leaders of stuff. But look at what goes on with the leadership. I sit here and I've been having back, like, you know, my back is mildly, it's cool. But I've been taking these muscle relaxers, right? And I don't take too many pills like that unless it's just a certain drug that I know about. So I don't know about all these other pills to those degrees. Anyway, I take a muscle relaxer prescribed from my doctor. I take a shot or two of vodka by myself, cur out, right? I get a phone call from someone that's like, I'm like, man, where are you coming at me like this from? A grown ass nigga. I pay all my own bills. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this bitch is at your house. I'm like, I go back to sleep. But then I remember this same petty ass motherfucker doing the same petty shit like you ain't been introduced to nothing real, nothing open-minded, nothing. I'm like, man, I'll come over here and beat your ass. And I just hung the phone up, went back to sleep. But it just goes to show a motherfucker will sacrifice you. I don't have time for that. I can imagine a lot of you women and a lot of you men don't have time for that either. Not for that certain shit. And look at what these motherfuckers will do because they don't care about you. You got to remember that. Motherfuckers don't care about you. And you can tell by the way they illustrate their posture by you. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stand that. So anyway, I do OG shit, man. I be having to come back to my tower and do OG shit, rare shit. Like getting shit sent from London. Man, come on, man. All them TikTok fake. This is the cologne you use. Man, bitch, I got shit coming from London, England, nigga. Designer, nigga. Burberry fucks with me specially. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. They send the bag to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I get this shit specialized. This is a certain label. Clear label Burberry. You know what I'm talking about? Quit playing with me. You know what I'm talking about? Kings and queens been fucking with this shit over there. This is not even over here. So I'm doing shit like that, nigga, on a bitch and a nigga, and not even talking about it. I just got cocky right now. But this came with my scarf and my little, you know, wallet, you know. Straight from London, ho. Straight from London, ho. Yeah, so I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I've just been chilling. Quit watching that TikTok shit with that hustle. This just smells good and this and that. Right. I can't tell. I don't know about that. This cost $600. And that was all together with the scarf, they were shipping and handling, $6. And the cologne is $3. Yeah, I want to say it was $2.99, something like that. But anyway, the point is, you guys worried about, you listen to TikTok. You guys watch my videos on TikTok and don't even really give me no likes. I don't mind. Just letting you know I know this shit. Yeah, I know this shit, and I appreciate you even just watching. You know why? Because mentally you're jocking. Yeah, I'm part of a certain type of era and a certain type of culture. You're still trying to figure it out. Stop being a vulture. Stop being a vulture, man. We already let the culture vultures come into our... You guys just gave it to them. So, I mean, you know, keep giving to them what you want to give to them, man. This is Wake and Bake, though. It's Wild Card Weekend. Some of the things that I start checking out about these chicks, right? Because I notice how they are. You guys want to be dudes, huh? You want to be a nigga, huh? You want to be a nigga, huh? Okay. So, I said, fuck, man. These bitches is writing down lists of things that they do, right? So fuck it, I'm gonna write down a list of shit that bitches do. And let me see, right? So I got a little list of some shit. This is what you niggas need to be doing, right? Bitches is doing what we're doing, fellas. Here's a thing, 1 or 2 or 3 things that y'all can do from now on. Fellas, go get you a jail relationship, just like these bitches. The bitches be in there with the, yeah, you go get you find you an inmate. Go and find you an inmate. Get you a bitch that's got a couple years and take care of her and work it on up, get out married. Yeah, you get married. Okay. So, that's one of the things. That's what the bitches is doing. Bitches got jail relationships. They got all you do is go find you the latest and greatest bitch that was out here shining and see where she is, look her up, and just shoot her that in them pictures. You know what I'm talking about? Do something like that. She gonna be on you, especially if you take care of her and you maintain something, build some type of, you know what I'm saying? Next, why don't you start watching something like 90 Day Fiance? Yeah, do 90 Day Fiance. Nigga, you better go online in due time and write you a profile design and get you a 90 Day Fiance, Colombia, Brazil, Nicaragua, all that. You can go anywhere you want. And no English, too. You seem to have problems with going back and forth and arguing, or do you like arguments? You like arguments with these crows, huh? Yeah, you like arguing with these crows, nigga. So, if you don't, 90 Day Fiance. Why not? You want to marry these old grindball ass bitches? Ooh, not this thing, man. Shit. You be thinking, and then it be the opposite as you blinking. Dig it. So, yeah, go 90 Day Fiance. Or you can do this. For you niggas that don't be pulling no bitches, man, niggas, listen to this cautiously. Start shooting at 100 baddies. Every bitch you holler at from this point on, everyone be a bad one. Whatever your type is, go 10 times above that on steroids. You know what I'm saying? So if you like a woman like, I don't know, Melissa what's her name? Erykah Badu, right? Start shooting for a chick that look like how we all look at the Kardashians. And just start shooting at all them. One of them bitches is gonna bite. That's my whole point of this. If you shoot at nothing but bad bitches, you gonna end up hitting one of them, nigga. If you got the opportunity to go rob 15 banks, one of them you're gonna get away with. One of them. That's it if you have the opportunity. So start shooting at 100 baddies. One out of them is gonna bite. Period. They gonna bite. I'm just telling you. So that's the only advice I can give you as far as do what the bitches do, like the bitches do what the dudes do. Other than that, I can't tell you nothing else. I ain't gonna tell you nothing sweet because that's incomplete. Yeah, coming off my receipt. Oh yeah. So that's I had a mild jail relationship one time, and I wrote that bitch once, and I just couldn't keep up. Oh, tell it humble. Bitch, I can't hold you down. Bitch, no. It's just, I ain't got no consistency. Bitch, I just be thinking about me. I be wanting to take care of you. I be wanting to write you. I be wanting to, I don't know. I can't do it though, bitch. I've been that nigga that sit in that position waiting and waiting. Oh, tell it humble. I can't, I don't give a fuck how rich I am. I have my assistant do it. I tell her, yeah, it's good. I love you. Yes, weather's it's 80 degrees today. Well, so what you doing, babe? I have somebody else writing that. I can't do it. No, it ain't gonna work. I can't have no jail relationship. Not right now. Cause then I fuck around and get you sparked. You get out. You come around the tower or wherever. Then you start to do what this, that you want to try to get gunned down bitches and Moby off the, tell it humble. I just don't got no time for no toxic crusaders. Because if you're toxic, it's for a reason. And I ain't gonna be the reason to help enhance it. I got my own, I'm crazy. Bitches, when you got a dork ass bitch, man, I'm telling you, man, when the bitch be calling you toxic, bitch, quit putting the mirror, that's called the mirror effect. As soon as you say something, the bitch put the mirror on you. What about you? Man, what's up with you ain't gonna do the laundry? What about you? You ain't gonna do it? You ain't gonna clean the bathroom? That's the mirror effect. Man, then what's up? You ain't gonna cook no breakfast. What about you? You ain't cooked in this long. So they put the mirror right back on you. That's called the mirror effect. Okay? You can't mess with a dirt bag ass, slime ball ass bitch that's gonna keep hitting you with that. Either they hit it with you too. They hit it with you once, and you say, hey, listen, man. Because that's kind of like gaslighting's second cousin. You know what I'm saying? It's just a cheap version. The 300C version of gaslighting. Doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bitch. You don't sit down. Matter of fact, get your ass up. That's what I'm complaining about. You've been sitting down on that fanny. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's time for you to get up and pretend you're a nanny. Yeah, just because you got kids don't mean you got kids. I'm a living example of that. Okay? Just because you got kids don't mean you got kids. And that replicates the same way for you hooker butts. So, 1 o'clock, the game begins, man. Yeah, I got the big screen warmed up right now. Yeah, man, yeah, I can't wait. And it's crazy because, like I said, a lot of these coaches, you see Pete Carroll gone. You see Caleb DeBoer. Oh, he couldn't wait to get to Alabama. He's one of them guys that would go for a prepackaged woman. He's seen that big glitzy Rolls Royce and left his Porsche. Just left his Porsche. You know what I'm saying? No loyalty. Look how quick the coach cut. And granted, that is every person's dream to coach the hot, best college football program on the planet, right underneath the dopest coach on the planet, Nick Saban. But it just goes to show you the loyalty. A motherfucker will dip on a football team. You sat there and talked to all them players about, because everything is a lie. Keep trying to tell y'all all he did was pop it for a profit. Then he dipped when it came to a different financial topic. Boy, ain't no loyalty, nigga. Ain't no loyalty. It's all about royalties. It's all it's about. Fame will make you feel like you can explain. Money will make you feel like the days is sunny. And look at what this does. Loyalty over royalties. But it's consistent with y'all. It's consistent with them. It's consistent with those. But it's not consistent with me. See, I had to break that, man. You know what I'm talking about? And shake that. And then my baby mom, man, she's a beautiful person, man. But she be wondering why I be so quick. I'm getting off the phone or I'm not doing this. Good with that, man. You got to change your behavior out in this world if you want to try to think that you can be someone else's savior. Every single one of you want and feel, and some of y'all really pretend as if you got leadership qualities and that you are doing something that is not already been done authentically and unauthentically. But it just doesn't cease to amaze me as we grow up how the grown-up side of a lot of y'all don't show up. But you talk about it as you walk around it. Shame on y'all. But look at how the world precludes us. Look at what it gives us. Now that we're older, I know for a motherfucking fact they control the weather. Bitch, how it just go from feeling like it was Laguna Beach in Seattle without all the big humidity to the clouds that I didn't even see came out of nowhere, blocked the sun, and then it turned dark and fog and it hailed ice. Oh, humble. If you what's your name again? Paul, huh? Fall for it all. Yeah. Well, let me game you. That's all I'm saying is let me game you. I don't see a star or a bar. Boy, I hate y'all. Yeah, I hate y'all. I'm emotional now. My emotions switch as the time does. It's 11:05 and I hate y'all. Okay? Jeez. Gosh, ain't it close to the first? It's only 2 weeks after. I know somebody got paid out there. Yeah, I'm on here begging for stars. Yeah, okay, I got to share. I gotta share. Oh, I know that's my guy Boogie. And he shared it 24 minutes ago, boy. Better listen if you don't hear me. If you don't hear from me because you wasn't listening. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. I feel you, man, as I reveal you. You know it. Thank you, brother. You done enough, man. You always share. So, now moving into what else is going on? I've been doing a lot of recording, man, in these programs and stuff, so I've been having to try to get super ready for the Tonight Show. Yeah, I got some shit, man. I can say that. And this shit is, it comes easy, but at certain times, I just notice certain roadblocks. But I have a segment on roadblocks too. So we'll jump into all that. This is exactly 30 minutes of Wake and Bake. Exactly 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes. Now I'm about to start shooting reels and all types of stuff and stay in motion with my ocean. You can do it. This is Wake and Bake. You guys get on them playoffs. Wild card time, and you tell that motherfucking bitch, man, bitch, you got till this weekend. You better win or go home. I'm just saying, win or go home. I'm just saying, win